Josh and Elizabeth from Things from Another World, also known as TFAW.com, here to review DC's The New 52. This is week 3, September 14th, and this is video 3 of 3.
You got it? Okay. Yes. We're going to start it off with Superboy number 1. This was actually a really fun book. I think it was a really good introduction into Superboy,
oh, yeah.
Who he is, how he came to be, and really kind of made me care about the character. Mm-hmm. There's some pretty good kind of seeds in there for mystery and intrigue on who is his earthbound
donor is.
Yes.
I know who it is.
Yeah.
Well, I have an idea.
Well, I don't.
I know.
So.
Well, if it's original,
Yeah.
I know kind of who it is.
Okay.
But.
So the book was good for me. Everything except for the shading, the coloring. The coloring I wasn't too much of a fan of. Mm-hmm. But the art kind of felt like Quietly's All-Star Superman, which was really fun. So
this book really surprised me. I went into it with no expectations. I've never been a big Superboy fan. I mean, even the Jeff Lemire version, it just never connected with me. But this one hooked me right away. I really like it, and it's definitely box worthy.
Yeah, I'm going to put it in my box as well.
Okay. Next, I've got Frankenstein, Agent of Shade. This is one of my favorite books of the week. I just couldn't get enough of it. Jeff Lemire, Alberto Ponticelli. This is it's kind of like Umbrella Academy mixed with BPRD, and I mean that as a complete, like compliment. We've got Frankenstein, who is some sort of a secret agent. He's got a secret agent team full of monsters. I mean, it's monsters, it's mayhem. The art is just gorgeous and dark and just awesome.
Yeah, what she said. No, the coloring was really good on this one too. I hate to harp on the coloring all the time, but it was really fantastic in this issue. And I was really excited to kind of see the interaction between Frankenstein and his kind of backup. So that was pretty cool. And so this was my first introduction to Shade and all of that. So it was a good setup for the series and a good number 1.
Yeah, exactly. I think it was a good introduction to the characters. It's already set up some layered like emotional connections, and gave me some indication of where it's going to go in the future. So it's definitely box worthy.
That one's going on the fence. So we'll see what they can deliver next time. Suicide Squad number 1, starring Harley Quinn and others. Harley Quinn's the focus of the cover, so that's what you get. I really loved it. This is the perfect setup for the superhero team, or kind of anti-superhero team. I know who all the characters are. I know what they can do, and I know why they're together. It intrigues me. There's surprises in there, twists and turns, which makes it really exciting to flip to the next page. And I wanted to pick up the next issue pretty much immediately. So I'm definitely putting this one in my box.
Much like, for me, Justice League International, I thought this did a great job of giving you a quick snapshot of every character, so you feel like you know them right away, but at the same time, it's not exposition heavy. It's really entertaining the whole way through, and it's setting up some awesome dynamics that I'm hoping will come to fruition with some really great story. So yes, this is box worthy for me too. Next up, I have Resurrection Man. This was another great surprise because I really, again, had no expectations for it. The main character, he does what it says. He comes back to life, and every time it seems like he comes back with a different power. But it seems like the unexpected side effect is his soul is becoming more valuable, and therefore otherworldly creatures have a motivation to go after him.
This issue was just so good. It was unexpected. The art was just phenomenal in there. Like the lines, the inks, the colors. Once again, it was a really good issue, and I was surprised. I didn't think that I would like it. So
yeah, Fernando Dagnino just like hit it out of the park, and it's kind of a mystery, but it's a central character that you kind of care about, and anything could happen with this character. It kind of the fact that he always comes back to life kind of frees him up for God knows what could happen.
Yeah, and how he's going to go out. Like, one of the ways that he died in this book was just like, oh my God.
Yeah, horrifying.
Yeah,
yes, horrifying. So yes, box worthy.
Box worthy. And then the last one we have this week is Demon Knights number 1. Paul Cornell does a fantastic job on this one. The writing is just amazing. He gets the humor, but it's not a humor book, but like
yeah, but there's a humorous element
Yes,
to it, which
exactly.
helps with all the demon stuff.
Exactly.
You know, and it humanizes it, and makes it more relatable.
and so basically it's a demon. A human possessed by a demon, and
Well,
kind
they kind of
all
switch
the-
places.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so that creates kind of like a love triangle thing going on there with another character. I'm not going to go into who that is.
Yeah.
And so that's really fun. It's well drawn. The art kind of just sticks with me, and there's nothing lacking from this issue. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I thought it was a great entry to the characters. It looked great. It is box worthy.
Yep, agreed. Picking it up next month.
Sweet.
All right, so that's it for this month's or this week's
Yeah.
New 52 issues.
Yes, look for us next week. We'll be reviewing every #1 issue as long as they're coming out.
And then after this, you're going to see a coupon code that you can enter at tfaw.com. Save you some bucks.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye.